I'm the Colonel! I'm the Colonel!
Hello, coming to you live on Friday instead of Saturday. It's Crazy Copter in this freezing cold room, presenting to you the winner of the polar plot a few weeks ago, the one and only, the original Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64. Nothing special here, no 100% completion, no having to find secret gold stuff, just a normal run-of-the-mill casual run of the game. I'm not playing this off the 64 itself per se. I'm actually playing this off the Wii through the Virtual Console. But I have an HDMI adapter for it, and hopefully the quality is pretty crisp and smooth. Yep, that's it. That's got the. I can't make it a habit of like deleting all the save files before I do this. I don't know why I feel embarrassed by those. But yeah. And here we begin with the actual House of the Mario Brothers, which I don't think is actually showcased that much at all in any other game like outside the RPGs. It's always kind of amusing how when he's in an NPC role, Luigi can actually talk a lot, but when he's an actual playable character, he's just as mute as his brother is. And yeah. Basically standard Mario Fair at this point. Peach invites them to the castle for some sort of celebration. And most of the time that usually does not turn out well. Last week was actually the 20th anniversary of the North American release of this game, and I didn't know that when I put it on the poll. But it's kind of surprising too, and it makes me feel old. I remember playing this when it was fairly new. I like rented this a lot from like Blockbuster, I believe, and had tons of fun with the game. And oh look! Female toads that actually look distinct. And this game has like a weird and sort of history in of itself. It started out as a sequel to Super Mario RPG for the Super Nintendo. But that changed because apparently Square Enix pretty much owns anything that wasn't originally Mario related to the game, even the title itself. And as a weird byproduct, they had to basically retool the game into its own little thing. Now, largely amounted to just ditching the title, and it's kind of nice and insightful to actually see what I guess here, but this is also one of the few games I think encompasses the entire 64's lifespan, because it was one of the earliest games announced for the console, and it turned out to be one of the last ones released. But yeah, look, we're talking to Koopas and those penguin thingies, which I believe had names, but I forgot what they were. And yeah, there's like mouses and everything. It's kind of wild how this deviates from like the usual Mario Fair in a way by a lot of things, but that said, though, this is far more safe than Super Mario RPG was, which had again a lot of very unique and distinct areas and characters. And Paper Mario, at least as far as that time period was concerned, played a bit more safe. Like, everything's generally more Mario themed, or if not that, it's taken from Yoshi's Island. So that's where a lot of the enemies in this game, I believe, originate from. And yeah, of course, here comes the obligatory chaos calamity that ensures you can't have a party about Bowser crashing it. Or in this case, having a floating fortress underneath Peach's castle to abandon, take the formal castle up into the sky. On the Koopa Clan Con list, which was actually not really that prominent, not early on, at least not until like the new Super Mario Bros. Series. Like, it was only in World and otherwise wasn't really all that. Again, didn't show up too much. It went space. Everybody can breathe in space in the Mario world, so it's fine. And here's Bowser! And instead of Kamek, it's Kammy Koopa beside him. And I don't know, like, the RPGs in general just kind of give Bowser a nice characterization of being like a kind of a bumbling oaf, like powerful and strong, but goofy. And depending on the game, can be very clumsy. In fact, this is like a rare instance in the RPG games where he is the actual antagonist. No strings attached, but here comes the first quote-unquote fight. It's a scripted event, though. just jump, swipe, more jumping, more swiping. Basically kind of a rinse and repeat thing. Something about you can't do much about. That is kind of interesting though, because normally I can't jump on Bowser. You can in RPGs, but in the actual game, he gets hurt when he jumps on him. Yeah, Bowser stole a Star Rod from Star Road. As the opening cutscene, which I did not show you, depicts. I just went straight to the file select. But yeah, Mike can't hit him, and he's gonna lose. It's technically impossible to beat the game without dying once if you want to take this into account. Ignore that it's scripted. And yeah, roasted. Down he goes. Oh, Mario. Yep. And God knows how many people were actually hijacked from the castle itself. Because there have been like at least dozens of guests there. Not just... But yep. Mario's knocked straight down to the ground. And thus begins Paper Mario. The first in a series that has taken many different directions over the course of the year, 20 years it's been here. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I will say right now that I personally like the original Paper Mario very, very much. There's a certain charm to it that, I don't think, like, the other games are fine. They have their merits, definitely, but I don't know, there's just something about this game in particular that always stuck out to me. And again, at least compared to the two games that followed it afterwards, it's probably the most play it safe in terms of structure. Even the plot is basically kind of a return of Super Mario RPG. You have to find 7 stars to stop the bad guy. Though, in this case, the stars are sentient, and on the flip other side of the coin, as I said before, this doesn't take as many liberties of the Mario world as SNES RPG did. Yeah, basically Mario died there, and Star Spirits are using shreds of the powers to revive him. That is very, very, very commonplace in the Mario series in general. Like, Bowser flat dies in a couple of the games and becomes Dry Bowser. Yeah. The Pink Goomba, but not the Pink Goomba most people would want to see, though. That's not until the next game. Alright. Yep. There's something I do like about this game in general that is downplayed nowadays, and I really wish it wasn't. But first of all, it's Eld Star. The first Star Spirit. Tell us the obvious. Princess Peach has been kidnapped by Bowser, and he actually had to go the extra mile to get something to achieve it this time. Because usually he just goes straight forward and doesn't bother like getting extra goodies. At least not until starting with this game. Yeah, there's a Tobia. Days and days, but not quite clear where it is. Yep, wearing Goombas, and it's... Even though it's a village, it's only one family of Goombas. And yeah, this basically kind of broadens the whole concept of, features that are normally enemies in the Mario games, but here, a lot of them are actually friendly and helpful. This was something Super Mario 64 kind of started, though, because you have the pink bob-ombs in Bob-omb Battlefield that you help, and then there's like Koopa the Quick and the Lakitu Cameraman. But this game's like, oh, there's whole societies in that are friendly and cheerful, and they have their own distinct identities, and yeah. Saying that the backstory for the Goombas was originally they were traders of the Mushroom Kingdom, like, I don't know, these aren't the traders, these are the true and blue good Goombas. I don't know why, but the teeth some of them have are just a bit weird. Like, usually have like the two underbite teeth. And then some of the other ones have like very different looking teeth in general. Well, in this case, a mustache. Alright, yeah, but we need to go. Can't go just yet. We have to wait for the gate to get fixed. Here's what I never got about Goombas, and this doesn't just extend to the RPGs, it extends to pretty much any game. How are they able to function and have, like, hold things, build things, get places? Because I haven't the foggiest clue. Apparently I believe the sports games, at least the baseball games, I give them Homestar Runner physics, as in they can just hold the baseball bats like without using any actual limbs. They have like the invisible Homestar limbs going on. It seems to be the only way it can work. Yeah, we had to go talk to basically the whole family so we could get the bridge fixed so we can get going. Yep. Yes, should be simple as that, but nope. Here's Kammy Koopa. And to be fair, as much as I love Kamek, it's like one of my favorite Mario characters, Yoshi character, whatever you want to call him. He's basically just... he's no different than the usual Magic Koopa. The only reason he's such a distinct character to begin with is largely because Kamek is the name of the species as a whole in Japan for the enemies. When they localized Yoshi's Island, they forgot to name the one Magic Koopa, and they called him Kamek instead. But they've kind of... so from now on out, basically Kamek is the one Magic Koopa that raised Bowser and usually serves as the second command. So he is a distinct character of his own, technically, but again, it's really hard to convey. Unlike Kammy Koopa, who does have a distinct appearance, and just flatten the gate there. And retroactively, if there's a Magic Koopa that has any sort of significance, that's automatically Kamek. That's just the rules. Unless they have a distinct appearance, like, again, Kammy Koopa does. It's said to be Bowser's second command for a good deal of the Mario series, at least the Paper Mario series, but she only appeared in 2 games. Alright. So how do you take care of this block? A big hammer, of course. Let's go and pick up the hammer. It's kind of weird to kind of be playing a game at a casual pace compared to, like, Banjo-Tooie, you get all the Jiggies, Mischief Makers, get all the gold gems, and A-rings. Well, there's also times for this too, as well, but, that was a bit more an oddity in it itself. Like, this is the second game I played where there's no imposed rules, and... Alright, there you are, Grandpa. What's kind of funny is that for the most part, even though it's called Paper Mario, it's purely an aesthetic thing, at least as far as this game is concerned. Again, Paper Mario was kind of a last-minute name change when they couldn't call it Super Mario RPG 2, and in Japan it's called Mario Story, which is probably a bit of indication because it does have this storybook, pop-up storybook feel to it. It wasn't until the second game they started incorporating the paper elements. And they even started calling it Paper Mario Japan with the second game as well. But yeah, this is basically a big tutorial area. You can basically use A to interactive stuff, something like collect coins and whatnot. Simple enough. We just keep checking the bushes until we find the hammer. The hammer, which again, this Goomba with no arms can use just fine. Also, because I am playing this on the Virtual Console for the Wii, the emulation is not perfect, and it usually has some hiccups when, like, you enter a pause menu or something. Again, I do hope that by playing this through the HDMI adapter on the Wii, that you get a pretty good picture, pretty good idea of what to check out and see. And yes, we can press B to swing the hammer and bash stuff. Alright. Yeah, and then we picked up this dolly, which I believe, yeah, that belongs to Goombaria. And we get speaking of it too, I believe. We should be able to go back now, but nope, someone's causing trouble. And... yep, it's Junior Trooper. He's gonna be a lot more through and through. Oddly enough, his design kind of reminds me of how the Koopa Troopers looked in the 1989 Mario Bros. Super Show. Except they were green, but the nose is like, looks, the nose and the eyes are what kind of give me that impression. But yeah, this is also kind of a tutorial fight. I believe you can lose this if you're not paying close attention, but you kind of have to drop the ball here to actually have that happen. There is a distinction between the jump and the hammer, but not so much here. It's just gonna keep hopping on me. I like this theme though. That's like how this pitch, the speed of it changes constantly when you fight them over and over again. But it does happen. And now there's 2 bits of damage, oh no. Again, if you like, you can potentially lose this if you don't do anything, but you should do something, and basically it's a tutorial, so woohoo. I do kind of wish that the Switch had like a online service for the 64 games. Like, why not release those that way and have people play up games they wouldn't otherwise be able to experience so easily? Like, there you go. We got a mushroom, an item. Items heal, items can cause side effects, cure side effects, usual RPG stuff. Ah. Alright, come on, let's pick this. Yeah, I can see the seams through, up through, there, which I don't know if I'm supposed to be seeing. Again, that's an emulation thing. Can't do anything about that. Yeah, we have to fight actual enemy Goombas, aka normal Goombas. Yeah, that's the one thing I like about the Mario RPGs, at least. Paper Mario, yep, they give you the opportunity to attack first before they can attack you. Yep. No, that's tough though. They're just Goombas. There's a spike Goomba, I didn't get a chance to hit him. And basically, it's a tutorial in the sense that, like, you can't jump on them, obviously, so you need to hammer them. That's an important distinction you need to keep and remember when you're playing this game. Not terribly hard to figure out, though. Again, this is not a complex... This is one of the easy RPGs. I wouldn't say super easy, but I mean, like, there's nothing terribly complex about it. And... just kind of first strike them, and... it helps a lot, usually. They can also first strike you, though, and that's not great. Alright, there should be something up here. It's just an item. Okay. Yep. Star piece. We got... Again, I'm not 100%ing this. I'm not gonna collect all of those. Playing an RPG takes ages to do anything. And then... And yes, Paragoombas can't hit him with a hammer, jump on him. They lose the wings when you hit them once. Can't do anything to stop that yet, though. Gotta wait a little bit. Not terribly tough, though, they just can fly. Oh, in the normal games, they're usually tougher because it can take an extra hit that the normal Goomba can't, so... Yeah. 6 star points. Alright. Go! Back to the Goomba village. Yep, and he'll be able to take care of everything for us now. Please be happy and smug. And yep, that's basically the tutorial area. Well, prologue is one big tutorial, but we got to do a bit more now, and yep, let's give it a dolly back. Again, I still have to question how they hold it, but I guess if it's some sort of runner logic, then it just floats. Another star piece. And the kiss, which is disgusting coming from a Goomba. Sorry. It's true, though. Yep. Yeah, and Goombario is stronger than the average Goomba, apparently. Rappin'. Who says rappin'? Yeah, even I'm confused. I'm starting with Goomba. And yeah, badge! Yeah, and badges are basically kind of the whole make-or-break thing, the whole badge point system. So, didn't mean to trigger the tutorial, but... Yeah, I know. Flower points. I got the whole shebang, badge points. And we also get the hammer too, because why not? Again, I can't tell the ages of the Goombas, like, they don't look any smaller or bigger than each other. And yeah, we have Goombario now! He's basically the exposition guy. And he can also basically tell us how much health any of the enemies has. It's probably his most useful attribute, honestly. Will I do that often? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. It is helpful, though, because it gives you an idea of how to, do stuff. Let's go and heal up the Toad House, first and foremost. I believe this Sipping was also from, Super Mario RPG. But this was, like... It's not the first RPG I played. No, not by a long shot, but it is the first Mario RPG I played. Alright, let's get going. Alright, yep. Yeah, she's going. Are those her teeth, or does she have, like, pins in her mouth or something? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, it's teeth. Like, she has the standard Goomba teeth, but... with lipstick. Alright. Make them all proud. I suppose. It's kind of interesting to go back. You can actually go back and visit these characters, and they have different steps to take depending on where you are. Whoops. And yet, basically, partner's an extra hit usually. I don't really need to do anything special with Goombaria right now. I will have him tattle on the Goombas. Interesting how the NPC Goombas actually have different correlation than the average. And I think that goes for any NPC of an anime character. Different correlation to kind of make them stand out and a little distinct, because Goomba has a darker shade to him compared to the average Goomba, and don't have the badge equipped. Don't know if I will equip it just yet. Maybe, maybe not. I want to give myself some challenge. I think when I first played the game way back in 2001, I never used any of the badges, and I wound up suffering a lot. Do I want to inflict that on myself now, or no? We'll see. Also, I hope everything looks okay. My TV and the capture card just likes outputting everything in widescreen, even when it shouldn't be, so I had to squish it to the proper aspect ratio for the stream itself. I hope it doesn't look too weird. Again, this is not an issue if I play it like a normal Wii game for one, or 360 or whatever, but when it comes to the older consoles, the generations before those ones, and most of the time I'm gonna have to fidget with the stream them, hopefully look not trashy. I was able to get away with it to some degree of 2E, but alright. Probably should have had Goomba tail on that guy, but whatever. Again, Goombas all wimps through and through. No reason to really fear them. Alright. Still level up though from attacking, so there's Sunbeams. And yeah, Goomba has something to say about every single area in the game, which is kind of a nice little attribute, but not one I'm super concerned about. Again, his most useful abilities right now is to kind of give you details, because knowing how much help they have is a huge benefit a lot of the time. Okay, I'll just hop on you, do that, head dunk him, and yep. I don't know if I just... It's kind of fair doing an RPG for a stream, especially since, again, no matter what type of RPG it is, they tend to go on for quite a while, which is good. If you like the RPG genre, it's good. It usually tends to be a fun time, but... Like I said, I don't know how I can really cover it so well in a stream, because I only have 3 hours to spare, usually. And it's just kind of like... Now I kind of put myself at risk changing the schedule up. Like people used to seeing me on Wednesdays and Saturdays, I tried to... Changing the time was apparently a mistake, and hopefully streaming on Friday isn't. But... Alright. Maya's almost down, but I'm not regretting it. He's taking Wes. He can tough it out. 9 star points. Incredible. There we go. And here's our first sub-boss, which are these big blue and red Goombas. Who serve for the Goomba King. Yeah, that's the Koopa Bros. Probably should have made like should have made the blue one green, but I don't know. It does feel kind of tough battle, but even now it's kind of stretching a bit. And yeah, it's just kind of a matter of, you do want, I think it's usually a good idea to prioritize at least one of the Goombas over the other. So I'm gonna pick up the blue guy first. And yeah, but not, again, as Gamora just said, that this Goombas with more HP, so nothing to really care about. Just gotta take him out quickly. Should be able to do it, like, yeah, I'll take him on next turn. Shouldn't be too tough to do. I have missions to fall back on in case worse comes to worse. Alright, bonk. There he goes. And on you go, I hope. Again, I still have like 3 pieces of health left now too. Probably not enough to take him out next turn, but again, I have mission on standby, so not too concerned. Yep, I'll just check on one of these. They don't make Mario big this time, but they do give him a nice bit of health to fall back on. Alright. And yep, Goomba should be able to finish him off. And on he goes. 3 star points. And they're broken about it. Let's go back and get some health first and foremost before we see them further. Alright. Get a save block because if you die and get game over, it was the last save point and I haven't done that yet. I don't want to do the whole beginning part all over again. And nope, that wasn't a mushroom, that was a Goomba. Or Goomba! I don't know. I can't help but think of like the Mario movie where Dennis Hopper was Bowser, King Koopa, and he really, really, really loved Goombas. Like, he would not, like, in the one scene where he introduces the Goombas, he says it like 7 times. And always with a excited tone in his voice. Like, he, for no reason, just whispers to the Goomba its name, and that makes him super giddy. I don't know. Go Goomba! Join the Goombas! It's pretty funny. Not intentionally funny, but probably would have dug this Goomba village and this Goomba King and Goomba develop. Of course, they didn't really look like Goombas in the movie. And here's the first real boss, even then he's still a tutorial boss, I suppose. The Goomba King, or Goomboss as he would really be called. And that's the funniest thing because... yeah, this guy reappears in the DS version of Super Mario 64 as a boss you have to fight as Yoshi to unlock Mario. So that was appeared when the mainline games weren't afraid of taking stuff from the spin-offs. Also, one of the modified games, I believe, had the Star Spirits as its central factor, but it wasn't a very good Mario Party game, so... but yeah, this looks intimidating at first, but they don't have much health. I'm just gonna title on the Goomba King here. And yeah, he's a huge Goomba, but he's not all that tough. In fact, there's this Goomba tree over here. Whack it, and then... yep! So I'm pretty much taking care of the two Goomba brothers, and he does the same to us! But I didn't hit, Goombario. I'm gonna save the Fire Fellow for a special occasion, whatever that may be. Alright. Let's just finish him off normally. A little flimsy kick. That's the best you can muster, ugly Goomba King. Yep, that's all you can really do, I suppose. Not really all that intimidating. Again, the little Goomba boy can whoop ya. Yeah. And one more jump, and it's that. And we can run our first level up too. Let's focus on HP. Why not? We haven't done any special attacks yet. I haven't done anything with badges yet, so... that's that for them, but how do we get through the gates? Let's find the star piece first and foremost. Again, I'm not actively going to look for those. Found the switch. What does it do? Yeah, I pressed it, so what are you going to do about it? Apparently, for whatever reason, the Goomba King just happened to have a switch that would dismantle his little flimsy castle. Nice stock spring effect there. What happened to the Goomba brothers, I don't know. But why would you put something like that in there? Just makes no sense. It's almost like you want to be destroyed or defeated so badly. Sorry, I'm just gonna mess about with the bushes and the trees. I'm not much of a kleptomaniac. And there's Cammy spying on us. And that basically concludes the prologue tutorial level, and yep, let's see if we can continue. And that's kind of a nice little thing with Paper Mario, like, at least the first two games. Every time you do the main chapter of Mario, you always go back to this perspective of Princess Peach and see what's happening with her. Well, in this case, we're kind of, like, following, Bowser and Cammy here. And yep, here we go. Apparently, the Goomba King only became a king because Bowser made him one, and that didn't really change anything. He's much more intimidating in Super Mario 64 DS. And then... yep. all of them are guarded by a special minion. Gotta stop them all. Same as Super Mario RPG. And alright, here comes this Guardian of the Star Spirit, or Guardians. The Koopa Brothers, all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Koopas. Yeah, makes perfect sense when you realize that Japan loved the Ninja Turtles at the time, at least the 80s cartoon. Don't seem like they were too big on any of the later adaptations. The only one that actually has anything resembling a pilot of the actual Turtles. They don't seem to have any names beyond red, black, yellow, and green. I'm too tired and too dull to come up with any creative Renaissance artist names for these guys. I don't know. It's a funny simple concept, basically purposing Koopas as, again, Ninja Turtle knockoffs. So the way the bananas are shaped, it kind of giving off vibes of that terrible Next Mutation show, but... Alright, intermission's over. Back to the surely emulated Mario experience. Ooh, Sleepy Sheep. Always a fun little treat. Alright. There's a spring. Where's the spring going again? Oh, up here. Sorry. I don't know every little detail of the game. Oh yeah, the spin. That's a point if you want to, like, dash for the game. Hey, we're in Toad Town! Is that a character? All species? Who knows? Oh, yeah, this is gonna take me back to the my brother's house. Yeah. Luigi's just chilling, hanging out. Hey, look, at his position there. What he's doing, his activities, and the stuff within the house changes with each chapter, which is kind of cool. Worth checking out every now and then. And someone's jealous. Yep, they're jealous indeed. I don't know, it would've been cool to have Luigi as a partner in this game, but that kind of takes away from the distinctness of the whole thing, I suppose. Can I not go in there? There's pipes over here, like, I should enter the pipe. Can't just be decorative. Alright. Gonna go and check out the interior of the house again. Put me to sleep. Be good. Push my way through things. Okay. I think I'm good here for now. Not much to do in Totem at the moment, so we'll just pick up and go off elsewhere. Yeah, we're just not gonna completely gloss over everything though. I am gonna go check out the post office quickly. Is there any mail for us, or...? Okay, we do have some mail. The Gumbario. From the Red and Blue Goom does, apparently. And they want to be friends with, Gumbario. How lovely. Alright. let's go ahead and check out where Peach's castle used to be. There's a whole lot of nothing there. Nothing but ruins. Alright. Yes, there are still some people stuck up there, which we won't be seeing for quite a while. Alright. Now time to go to our actual destination for the time being, shooting South Summit. Before we go straight upwards though, I want to go check out a certain place. Perhaps we have to go the other way to check it out first, but... Alright. And get a star piece as well, because, again, why not? Yeah, I guess I was wrong about that, but... Okay, just spin our way upwards. That's the quick and easy way to do it. Simplest way as well. Don't know why I'm spinning around, I don't know if there's anything hidden over here or not. Probably not. Then let's go talk to the vision of Eldstar. And as he explains the Luminarius. Alright, yes. They invaded Starhaven, they stole Starrod, they kidnapped you. Things are terrible, rescue us, we might be able to stop him. The standard, not all that different like from getting the 7 wish stars to stop Smithy in Super RPG. Gone it's a bit of a repetitive aspect, which fortunately, it's still there in the later games, it's just... They try to do things a little differently, but no, the whole gather the 7 stars things, pretty much in every single game to some degree. Though how it plays out does differ. In this game, they don't do much of it plot-wise. Yeah, all stars of different color are missing, and we gotta go find them all. So we can actually stop Bowser. And I just repeat myself. Because everything is just repeating itself right now. And you have to excuse me for a bit. I'm gonna take a small bathroom break and wrap back with more. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
I'm the Colonel.
And we're back. Sorry about that, but here comes our first actual proper Princess Peach segment, though. Which again is kind of nice in its own way, because we get to see Peach actually try to be as proactive as possible as she can be in the situation. Like, depending on the game, she's either like fully capable of platforming and adventuring like Mario, or she can do basically nothing. The Pet Mario games, at least the initial ones, kind of go meet us halfway. She's held captive, but she can at least contribute something and not just stand around and do nothing. And yeah, Bowser, of course, being his usual braggart self. And yeah, they claim this is a bit of mistreatment of how Koopas were treated, but there's a whole peaceful village of them later on, so I just feel rotten apples all the peaceful Koopas just once I'm kind of resigned to the whole situation that the race is treated to. Nah, I shouldn't go that deep into some of aspects like that. Trying to interpret something, not a concept like that. When it's not really intended as this game, it's just a simple, cutesy little RPG. And there's you kind of forgettable character. Yeah, Twink. Still a kid. And he's not all that memorable. Like, to be fair, I don't think any of the characters Peach talks to in the mission segments, and this in Thousand Year Door are that memorable. I don't even remember who she talked to in Thousand Year Door. Alright. Yeah. Can't do that much, he's just a little baby star. But there's gonna be build up to this, definitely. And what's a lucky star? Well, it's a lucky star, but what's the significance of that? How does he know how it's significant? Alright. And off he goes. I do love the game's overall music, though. I think, again, it adds to the whole cute, whole storybook presentation feel. Something you would expect to play in that situation. Oh, we got down here to check out this house. Sorry. And yep. This is Malugi, part of the family of sorcerers and sorceresses that can foresee things, and they're pretty much a prominent group throughout the... Okay, we don't need to do that. That's good. I'm good. And that chest is kind of important later on, but not at this instance. Well, kinda. It depends on whether or not you want to actually take advantage of it, but... Oh yeah, you get to trade star pieces of this guy if you want to get special badges. Which has its nice effects, but I don't see anything terribly useful here. Terribly useful here. Yeah! Terribly useful here right now. Ah. Gotta watch myself, I'm gonna stop devolving in the Homestar talk. Broken glass, broken glass, broken glass. Nice. There's bound to be something hidden over here. Or not. It could just be my imagination, but... Alright. Enough dilly-dallying, let's actually take this to the shops. Okay. Before then, get bumped by a little star. As per the usual. It's not if you see stars with mouths, or even sentient stars. Like, I know there's the power stars of the eyes, but they don't really seem to emote at all. They don't even seem to be alive. They just seem to just have stars. And the star shape panel is just the action panel, which means the combat actually becomes super interesting now. Oops. And I accidentally clicked the tutorial again. Oh boy. Alright. And now this works. Yep. Yeah, and that increases the damage up to the attacks, which is useful, and again, makes the actual combat much more fun. So yeah. Very easy to pull off, very simple to do. Let go. Bada bing, bada boom. No. I'm good. I didn't mean to do this in the first place. I'm pretty good. Alright. And here's a non-specific Magic Koopa. Doesn't look any different from the typical Magic Koopa, and it's not important at all. He's basically a mini-boss that says his whole purpose basically is to show you how to do the action plan and stuff. Alright. And it's super easy to pop in this game, so do it. I messed that one up, so I take back what I said. The partners can also do it too, so... There we go. That's a bit will admit that President improved immensely, the whole action command system. Real fun there, like seriously. Really fun. Yep, there goes the Magic Koopa. And, yep, we'll fight Bowser. I drink. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be an important character, at least as far as the Princess Peach segments go. Alright. Alright, oh, excuse me for a second. Right. Sorry about that. Just... always gonna have to keep a watchful eye. Because... lots of ruckus going on outside with cats and raccoons. Yeah, let's actually take some time to maybe check out Toad Town and save, because we don't want to risk losing any progress. And we can't check it over here yet. Now this is like super important, like there's a lot of depth to Twitter itself, copying, slipping into the pop world of Paper Mario. So what's the logistics of like the caps on the toads? Are they hats? Are they part of the body? What are they? I haven't a clue. And hold on again, it's... Doesn't have all the commotion outside's gotten my own indoor cat rather. He doesn't know if he wants to stay in, stay out, or do what. Can't progress further because look at these ridiculous looking toads and again, he can't make up his mind. Does he want us to go in? Does he want to go out? I don't know. He's gonna come barging back in about 10 seconds, I guess. The cat is just eccentric like that. Is he doing it again? Like, I can't tell. Let's see if we can go and explore and do other things. Oh! Let's check out the dojo. This little side quest and kind of a reference of sorts to the dojo that was in Monster Town in my RPG. And again, it's no real purpose for doing this, just outside of fun, but... Let's give it a go. Quite the little, busy beetle apprentice. Let's have, buy a towel on him. Yep, he's not gonna be a hard at all. We can just jump on him. Don't say it is dishonorable. You remind me of the Super Duper Sumo's cartoon all over again. It was like the catchphrase of one of the characters, most honorable, most dishonorable. Ah. And no, God. Wait, no, I have that image stuck in my head. Alright. Quit doing that! Honorable Thunderball! Oh good God, why the hell did I say that? It's ridiculous and... Yep, there he is again, there's my cat! Can't decide if he wants to stay in or out! Because if I let him back in, he's gonna want to go back out! Let him go out, he wants to come back in! Really just doesn't have a clue what he wants to do right now. But yeah, there's Chain down. Again, not terribly hard. I go against the second apprentice, actually. Lee. Kind of bog standard Chinese names we're going for here, I see. And yeah, he's a duplicate. Which has his own purposes. Like, you haven't actually seen an actual duplicate species yet. It's kind of interesting, but... And you can't waste a turn doing that, but whatever. All the better for me. Especially since he has a lot of health. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. It's been a while since I've actually done a dojo plots in Koopa Mario. Alright. But I'm just terribly slow at the draw. Why doesn't he try imitating Mario? That doesn't happen until the next game. It's not even the same character. Alright. And again, just waste your turn tattling because that's all you can do apparently. And you should be able to go on the next turn if I do everything right. There's no guarantee of that though, there is there. I pressed too early there. Oh well. I'll beat you. Right, down you go. And that sucks. That's the second degree card. I'm not gonna take on the master yet though, because it's too much for me right now. Like that. Alright. Alright, hold on. Now I'll be wanting out again 2 minutes later, but that's just how he behaves, especially when I'm streaming. That always seems to rile him up. Yeah, let's go visit Merlin. Basically, if I got stuck, he's pretty helpful to come visit, but I shouldn't be able to get stuck. I have this game pretty memorized, actually. More so than Banjo-Tooie and Mission Makers, to be honest. Even though I think I've only actually played for this game twice. The initial purpose again is basically, if you get stuck, you can go to him and he'll tell you how to progress farther. And he just rambles on like I do. Says nonsensical stuff. Though it's all text-based, you can't hear if he has an annoying voice or not. And I was asleep. Though if he was streaming, he'd have left by now. Like me! Haha! And yeah, Mario I guess didn't notice, but yeah, I saw him with the weird toads hanging outside there. Alright. Because I guess he's the only one that can do anything about it. The other toads just don't care. Show your true selves. Maybe that wasn't that terrible a disguise. They just should have got rid of the scowls and maybe not have the black caps on. Yep. Don't really come off as intimidating, but whatever. Need help from a blue shell Koopa. Alright, let's go and get his help. Chapter 1, Stormy Koopa Bros. Fortress, the first real chapter of the game. Alright, let's go. Let's do some... Whoa, whoa, no. I actually got beamed by one of those people. I forgot to heal. Oh boy. Okay, let's actually flip over the Koopa Trooper before we can do anything nasty to us. Bugs. Let's tell him just because. It'd be nice to have insight on these guys' health every time I go forward. What's kind of funny is that the Goombas look fairly normal-ish, the enemy Goombas, but the Koopas, the enemy Koopas usually have something on them to tell them apart. Like, normal Koopas look like the average Koopa in this game. The enemy Koopas have like shades, suits of armor, something a bit more distinct than usual. Alright. More Goombas, which simple enough. Just bonk 'em. Bonk 'em some more. Well, Goomba doesn't just take cues from Mario, he's also a big fan of bonk games. That's a bit of a showcase up at some point. Bonk. Alright. Whoops. Goomba can't really do anything to, one, spiky Goomba, so... Alright. Just do that instead. Okay. It's a lot of points, which we haven't really utilized yet. The Dizzy Attack Badge, yay! Don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but... The Fight Job! Don't really call it of having a purpose for scaring enemies. The Power Block! Oh, a switch! Yeah. But then I also showcases that too, so that also helps immensely, but... Yeah, just the promotion shows making them useless. Why they don't just, like, spin around like they would normally? But... Right. Okay, just like... hit you a second time, and... Yep. Simple as that. Again, that's all there is to it. And there you go, 4 star points, and never enemy defeated. And you know, the Goomba hanging on top of that for whatever reason, but... Come on. Okay. And Goomba can't do anything to block these guys, so... just have to block it. And just take them out the next turn. Simple enough. I think I'm pushing a bit too close to some of these enemies, but I don't care. Wish I get those badges that makes it so I can just basically deal with these guys with one hit, but right, we can take them out. There we go. And alright, I think I've had enough Goomba hunting for right now. Let's just gonna move on. And, well, Sleepy Sheep. They don't really use items too much in Paper Mario, even though they do have the usage, the purpose. Okay, I just had bunked up here, Goomba. I would like to take care of Spiky Goomba, but I can't handle him while the Koopa's out in front. I am so terrible at actually dodging. Oh hey, it just makes it more challenging for me. Okay. We'll still level up though, so... Alright, now... Of course, the sound block just open up some more coins if you're fast enough. Maybe later. Oh, cool. It's really helpful. Not done just yet, I want to get more health. Do a little Mario Mumbo. At least that's something that the music gives the impression of. Alright. Nice little thing here. Wait, one more time. There we go. And there's a little... yeah, there's nice behind this one. Alright, that's it. You want a piece of me? I'll give you a piece. Alright, there we go. Takes care of that. Let's just do the spiky boy. Simple, just block that and whack with a hammer. There we go. 4 star points. Huzzah! I'm there, but I don't think there's any real means of getting it just yet. Alright. 3 spiky Goombas. Alright, I don't feel bad losing the Firefly here. I'm getting sick and tired of dealing with Goombas right now. Down, now down. Alright, 6 star points. The usual. 3 coins, not so much usual. Oh yeah, we can't go over here just yet. I forgot, silly me, I went the wrong way. You need a blue shell Koopa to deal with that. Okay. So let's go downwards to the actual Koopa village. Anything there, or was I just looking carefully? Alright. Yep. Unlike the Goomba village, there's not one family, there's actually several Koopa families there. Yep. They were indestructible in Super Mario World, but here you can actually attack them. They've been stealing shells. Right, that's one. Yeah, they always seem to figure out about that, but they never really seem to do too much about it. There we go. That's 2 Koopa shells. Right. Don't know if you can catch his match just yet, I could be wrong. I'll focus on getting the shells back first before I tackle them. There we go. 3 shells! People leave, I forgot what that does, but... Perfect. Oh, it does actually... There we go, got 1. Let's get the other little bugger. There we go. Not much better about that now. And this one's just chillaxing with the bob-ombs. Very interesting sight, but I don't know why they're just hanging out with him, but... Okay... I'm just getting this one, Koopa's show back. Try to, but... Oh, that's a little tricky. Alright. Try to rush him into him, but you're doing very well about that. Oops. Let's go deal with what's going on here, first and foremost. Yep. then there's our second companion, Koopa, there. You can tell apart by the scarf he wears. That's pretty much the only thing that really makes him stick out. So let's go ahead and help them out. Let's see why not. Get a show back. And these little weirdos. Chase them. Oh yeah, we fight Fuzzies here too. Which, again, that doesn't normally happen in a Mario game, but such is the magic of Super Mario. Alright. There we go. Right. Kiss Mario, apparently. Well, that's what the animation always reminds me of, is like the kissing the life out of them. Probably inspired to keep that one anime character surprising. I do absorb HP, but I don't know what that happened. And as soon as I said it would happen. Typical. Very typical. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna chase the blue shell. Fuzzy. Very different from the fuzzies in your island. Those ones make you dizzy. These ones just make you annoying. Make me feel annoyed. Alright, I am half tired, so wouldn't be supposed to have blundered this one up. This one, right? But that was just round one. Am I gonna tell you this time? No. Same tree, it seems. Yep. Exact same tree. Are you gonna go like a third time? Nuts if you did, but... Okay, he didn't this time. He didn't listen, I believe. Yep. And that does it for that. Gonna look around though, because hey, there could be something hidden somewhere. Yep, no need to make a ruckus. You can just show back and join a little posse. Nice and dandy though. Oh yeah, Professor Colorado. I love that there's a Koopa named Professor Colorado. It's brilliant. Why not name him after a state? A United States. Yep. And I liked Koopa a lot when I was younger, but not so much when I replayed the game a second time. He has such limited usage depending on the enemy type. If they're flying, then yeah, it's a bit of a toughie there. Alright, simple enough. You make it hell of them like that. Yeah, now I'll start using the flower points. There you go. Yep. Right at that time. Don't have to do another power shell toss, but just do a simple one like that. Right. 2. That'll be the last one. Okay. time to hop on the fuzzies, which you, again, in a normal line would just kill you, but yeah, it's hunky-dory. Does it for them. Not all the fuzzies, but at least the ones hanging out over there. Let's grab this badge, this HP Plus badge, which I'm not going to be using. But I'm going to be using badges, I'm going to be using much more helpful badges beyond ones that just raise my health. I guess I got his one-shot back. Cool. Let's do this little puzzle too while we're at it. Let's get... Yeah, another star piece that's just out in the open. Let's break, see if there's anything up in it to check out. Oh yeah, this prick. Super cute. What does he want? I'm gonna go borrow a tape from Colorado's wife. I believe that's right there, could be wrong. She acts very heavily to Koopa, but apparently it's not related. As far as I know. Maybe like an adoptive family then or something. Maybe might have killed his parents, it's very possible. Yeah, there's Colorado's room. Study. Much up on top of the shelf. Is there any purpose to, is there anything merit I can merit from getting at? Any merit to it? Nope. I thought I could do something weird with that, but guess not. Alright, let's go give the old Koopa wits his book. He just gives me one single coin. Wants me to do another favor immediately afterwards. Needs a sleepy sheep, which I actually have two on me, so that takes care of that. Give me just one coin, which I probably paid more since. This lets me, gives me a card that I can actually play minigames at too, so it's not all bad. Not gonna be visiting play with me anytime soon though, so. Alright. Welcome, goodbye. Now we can go check out the Koopa Bros fortress, which should be a piece of cake. Nothing too serious to worry about. I'm gonna deal with you, but just now I'm just gonna go get this. Gonna ignore the Goombas too, because I had enough of them for one night. Let's wait for another bridge. This actually might be a good time to, whoops, not what I meant to do exactly with that, but I feel like, Goombario is more useful here than, Koopa, at least against his own kin. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the 4-on-1 paratrooper. Which, yeah, not much to it, but it wouldn't hurt to. Again, I just have that on me. Oops. And we'll just bump this guy into oblivion. Cool. Alright. flower points. And more flower points. Nice number fall. Alright. Oops. So I'm here to forget, but I'm trying to remember how you swap the play members out without having to. It's not how you do it. I am so tired. I'm using the game controller so I don't have the precise clue what I'm doing. Was that awe? No. That was Z, but... Which, if it is, it's not... My button's not working for some reason. Again, I sincerely forgot what I'm doing. That's wonderful. Like, I forgot how to switch partners. He might have pressed left or right on the D-pad. Could be wrong about that. Alright, let's get through this. Let's do this. Alright. Knees down. I'll swap you out for the time being. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my bearings. I'm like super tired. I think I wasted 5 points on that spiky Goomba. Digging straight, going mad. Down the saw piece. Okay, seriously trying to remember what button. Okay, you press right on the. Yeah, you press right on the C buttons, or the C stick, as is the case with the... Well, it kind of depends on the situation. Okay. Nice little hot box here. And, alright, the first kind of dungeon of... proper dungeon of sorts of the game, the Koopa Bros Fortress. Let's save. And let's get going. And we just popped up for a leisurely stroll, I guess. Suppose I didn't go the extra mile, I could have him say Bodacious or Cowabunga or whatever 90s slang you want to associate with Ninja Turtles. Alright, we're gonna check you out just because. Oh yeah, bob-ombs! They're here now too. Not always kind of a weird enemy to deal with. I'll take him out later. I'll focus primarily on the Koopa Bros right now. Alright. Let's do that. And it provoked it, so you can take the fall, Mario. And yeah, I incapacitate him, but that works out fine, and ugh. Why is he split out like that? Distracting me for a bit, sorry. Probably should not bend over like that. It's not just gross looking, but it's also doesn't seem like it fits with the anatomy. Like, I cannot understand how Goombas look at all, I guess. More flower points seems like it'd be a nice benefit, so... Ultra Ski! Go ahead and use that. Right. Let's see. Anything I can use like... Power block? Let's see that. We could have saved it for something else, but why not? I'm just gonna have to deal with this right away. Sorry, Gumbario, but someone has to take the fall. Okay. Let's just ignore these guys for now. I'll do it from some other time. Oh well. Alright, that's 2 of them that's popped up right now. I'm assuming you'll give me a wee way to it. Or give me access to the key, but I am just this is the mumblings of a tired person right here. Got no clue what they're saying, just trying to go on. Not go loop, not fall asleep in the middle of the stream, not go insane. I don't think I'll just hit the cameras that will bomb when it's angry, but again, let's just have Gumbario take the explosion because why not? Alrighty then. Lots of cracks, but nothing we can really do for cracks so far. We can't go for. Oh, damn, now we can. That's one of the more popular batches to use, the power bounce one. Am I gonna use it though? I don't think so. Not yet, anyways. So much to check out, but so low through. Memorize. Ah. Let's hit this guy first. Let's move on second. There we go. And now we can't do that. We can do better otherwise. This is gonna be messy, but let's see it in action. Okay, let's see if I can hit the explosions. Not really. Oh well, that still wasn't too tough. That triggered the switch. I can actually go up the stairs now. Is anything? We can't do anything else up there just yet. Alright. Downwards it goes into the depths below. Well, we see down there. More bob-ombs, more Koopa Troopas. And the X-ray just jumped upwards. That defies all sense of logic, but this is Mario. Do we really need to bring logic into this? Alright. There we go. It should be a breeze. Yep, a breeze. Gonna hop on you, and I'm just gonna have, I'll just do shell toss. I don't think it's worth wasting 12 points on both of them. Suspiciousness can take this guy out in this turn. Alright! There we go! And I just got hit because I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Just jump on you. And I'll shell toss you. Again, this is why it's not ideal to have Koopa, because the flying enemies you can't hit at all. Not unless you ground them. I'm going to right now. Right. one down, now stick with the other. And there you go. That's nuts, and now I'm gonna take the last one. I believe that will open the gateways up. Yes. There we go. Simple. Okay. I will power out these guys, because why not? It's not gonna come out easily the next turn. Now just flip the other one over, and there you go. And that should lower the pathways down now. Yep. It'll just fall down because, again, just how it works in Paper Mario Land. Right. Just keep tripping over this, and yep, yeah, just end up with a bunch of coins. Nice little trick there. Didn't know about this when I was younger. Yeah, it's really effective because it gets rid of them and also gives you extra coins to use to buy stuff, so win-win. We got another key. Let's see what it unlocks. Depression is just crazy right now. There's a bunch of bombs locked up. There's a pink one, that's usually a flammable bomb, so let's see if we can put them out. Yeah, you take your time, Koopa. I'm just gonna open this gate over here. The other one's over there busy at work doing something, probably a trap, but how else are we gonna have to go forward? Whenever we can go forward is if we fail. It's over here first and foremost, so that's more interesting. There's a door here. There's a save point, so yeah, let's get a save point. Alright. Let's go. And let's hit the obvious trap and fall into said trap. Okay, that's probably the closest to anything remotely resembling paper as far as physics goes. Didn't happen any other time in the game, just here. Yep. Yeah, it's a bomb. I couldn't tell it was a bomb. I wonder what... How creative way of interpreting the fuse is like a ponytail. And they were using the bombs as slave labor, apparently. So, yeah, time for a big bob-omb rebellion, revolution, all-word thing. Yep, she's gonna be on next by number already. Like, we're getting plenty as is, but I think they kind of slow down the pace. You get like one per chapter afterwards. Whereas you get like 2 here. Alright. Yeah, she can explode. Simple. Drop you there and then boom. Get to yourself back and hook up nice little mix of curries that you normally can't check out. And yeah, she didn't do it before because moms don't think through that way, I suppose. Alright. Yep, they never once thought of it. So, yep, free to go. We're free to go too. Check out a lot of cool new places. But first we got like this Koopa and the evil bob-ombs because of course we have to. Alrighty! I just don't have everything immediate on me to attack them with, so just knock the Koopa Trooper on his butt. And let's have Bombette, I'm gonna buy some actually. Because yeah, I don't want to risk them blowing up bombs just yet. There you go. Just take this there and then now we can blow them up. This should be fun. Smash! No near as bad as, say, any other instance, but... Like, not Kaname, Fancy Olympics bad, but... Right. You can buy some on this one, though, because why not? And, yep, blew you up and double blew you up! It's okay, though. Yeah, because in this... Hypnosis, the bombs usually come back from explosion. Keen up usually. Evidently the ones I'm fine don't. Let's go get some... check out some next kinds over here first and foremost. And explosions can actually catch him on the field like that, which is super awesome, because at least stuff like that happens. Alright. And then you can just sacrifice yourself. Alright. Boom. Boom. Double explosion. Alright. That was a nice little coincidence there. Another key. We'll get one more, I believe. I know you're there. I'm not fooling anyone. Not just yet, we gotta go up there somehow. Shouldn't be a problem. Just have to kind of spin my way over there. Spin the wind. Alright. Let's go and explore the little nook over here. Voila! And outside the treasure chest, and what's in this treasure chest? Very fun badge. I don't ever recall using that one. Even though I think it's pretty useful, it gives you some coins if you use items in battle. Oops. Again, spin the wind. That works. Check out what's over here that we didn't really check before. Whoops! What you can do about that? Just do that to him. Stuck that a little bit. Just jump on him again. Then we'll have the Bombette blow up the pistol bomb because, again, why not? But the button action really keeps me awake. Alright. Just jump on him. And blow yourself up again because it always works. Again, I'm so tired. I'm just spouting nonsensical nonsense. Of nothingness, of nonsense. Everything's nonsense. Alright, let's bring Koopa out. Switch here. Nice little trick there. Let's turn him off. Red jelly-looking switches. Let's do this again, because... Again... Kinda have to. So, time... No, no, we don't need items for this, let's just do it one more time. Okay then, and... through the gates we go. Another set of stairs, we can eat this thing down. There's a Koopa we need to deal with. Alright. Last Koopa deal with these enemies. They're perfectly lined up, so... Oops. Okay. Let's knock him over. Let's do this. There we go. I should be able to deal with this. Yep. Oops. Not so well, but let's do this. Now let's hit the blue jelly switch. Which was just down below and give us easy access to the top half. Let's go and get that one. Was the one key down here? Yes, it was. So we'll bump that goes up and get it. Yep. We have 2 spare keys to use, I believe. Did we use the one up already? I don't know. I am so tired right now. Alright. There we go. I believe we're almost through the Koopa Fortress. I just gave them a rude awakening. We're just relaxing in the pool back there. Alright. I'll just ignore him and move on straight to the top. Let's get on my way through. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, there's a badge up here. Let's get it. Let's get blown up in the process, too. Bomb back and just... Oh, she can't blow him up. She can, try attacking? No. Let's see if I can... Oops. There we go. That's how you do it. We have to do it like the last millisecond. And you get a bunch of flower points, so it's eligible then, to a degree. And the smash charge. Are we using any badges yet? I don't know, maybe at the end, maybe not. Now what's going on? I have to change my Koopas again, the Koopa Bros. I guess I'm probably not actually giving him the 90s slang. Now it's time for some bad airship music. First things first, let's grab the Maple Syrup. Do we have any healing on this? No, we only have recovery items. Like, solid recovery items. So I can buy out just because. And Yeah, well, I'm avoiding the bees, and then I'm gonna get hit by one now, aren't I? Yep! That's what I get for kind of tempting things like that. Okay. There we go. Probably should not be wasting my time on battle, but I can't help myself. Plus I can block it like that if I'm really good. I got some help out of it. And there's a little thing over here, so... that was all worth it. Let's save just in case something goes awry. Alright! Let's actually fight the build. That did nothing. Let's use the Thundercut on it. There you go. Just got one. I was actually tell him just because. Alright. Switch out the bomb bet. She's probably gonna be the most useful for dealing with these guys. Yeah, I forget that bullet bills have arms for some reason. They don't seem to actually use them in any form of fashion, but they have them. Alright, hey! Boom. I'm just gonna have to handle this one for the time being. There you go. We'll just jump on him. No problem. And let's do this. It was too slow. I am really tired of them going slow on the button mashing. Alright. Got a bunch of points out of it though. Let's go get some help and get saved so we don't have to deal with that again. I thought goodbye out because I like piling on these guys. Oh, so much. No reason to, but having that insight really helps. Sounds very Donkey Kongish, that introductory note. What could we be up to now? Alright, just... oh wow, it's Bowser! Can't believe we're finding it this early. So detailed, so realistic. Look at that amazing karate chop action there. I would like to buy this Bowser in stores wherever possible. Alright, I gave him a little free turn. Actually do something with it. Yeah, I can only do like one bit of damage if I don't block. There you go. Blow him up. Smack him again. And this should finish him off and take care of the first phase by easy peasy. Yep. There goes that man. And there's a picture of Peach still inside that decoy. Wonder what the Koopa Brothers were using that for. First actual fight with them going on right now. Oops. Still on the drum. That's me. Fuck him over. Like the little wobbly animation. Let's more the dancing than it does about the fall over. Yeah, I want to tell him so badly. Self-defeating in a way, but why not? Alright. You can settle on the green boy over here. Let's take him out first. Oh, whoops. Now they're doing their little thing again. Oh boy. Oh, you have to actually hit him with, it's okay. Let's actually take him out first before... There we go. Fuck that one. You can take out the green one over here. Yeah, bad recklessness on my part, but I'll still do this easy peasy. Alright. Okay, enough titling. Time for action. Time to basically freak out. Boy. Got a bit careless, didn't I? There we go. Spit them out quickly. Thought I was gonna... Still does what I need to do. Okay, I'm just... No, nothing. Let's see if the sleepy sheep makes him sleepy. I doubt it, but... Be nice if it worked. Oh, it did! Sweet. Sweet. Switch over to, I think at least this one. And I'm feeling like yeah, it's not gonna be good. And down I go. Yep. Got 2 copy of the tiling and I blew it. Definitely blew it. Alright. Well, we have a safe out before that, so... No sweat. That was embarrassing, but... Again, I got more... carried away with tiling on him instead of actually fighting him. Don't have any badges equipped because... Silly me. Thanks. I have a second go at this, and let's actually do it this time. No messing around. Let's actually... take out the Koopa Brothers proper. Okay. Let's just Again, no wasting time here. Blow him up. Take him out. Pick up this fake Bowser costume. There we go. There we go. Alright. Failed to do that. Just like I failed at finding my streams, evidently. I'll just bomb him and that should... There you go. That's gonna make that easier. Let's actually pick up a cell phone because why not? So I have a nice idea. Good. To open, just switch out the Koopa. Have them power shell them all. Yeah, get some. There's 2 damage to all of them. Then I could just jump on this one, take him out early. Do the power shell again because why not? Save me loads of trouble there. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's just switch up to... No, I don't have enough to do that. Let's just jump on them. Take them out as soon as possible. Okay, apply some Muppets. There we go. And we have left is the red Koopa Bro. And that should be that. Yep, and then that will finish them off in chapter 1. Alright, let's do some more flower power. I think that's probably the most beneficial ability I can use right now. And down they go, back into jail, which apparently got patched up, but it still looks like it needs to be blown up, so... They have a health block, so they can survive down there, if need be. Yep, that's the first... Star Spirit. Eldstar, I believe, was his name. Said multiple times in the stream. And let's pick him up. And there we go. We did chapter 1, the first proper day of the game. And opening us up to new mechanics. Alright, let's continue on with the story. And here we are back with Prince Peach and Drink, and we actually get to do a bit more with them this time. Actually, we get to control Peach here. And... oh yeah, how convenient. Yeah, it's very super convenient. Just pull the little painted portrait behind, flip the switch, and then secret area behind the fireplace. Probably never gets warm in here because of that. Always drafty. Yep, flip the big secret switch. Found a big another area to explore. And yep, a diary. Let's check out the diary and figure out what's going on. It's clearly Bowser's diary because it's describing the intro, which was not streamed. Let's keep going. Apparently the Mushroom Kingdom's character tallies by sickles and crosses, and the months are tallied by stars. Very weird, don't know how to make of it. Yep. It's kind of obvious from the first paragraph, but... Alright. Yep, and then the second one's gonna be at Dry Ruins. Alright. And here comes Bowser! You... Peach makes an effort to hide herself, just stands out in front. Frank tries to hide himself, but... There we go. Fortunately. But yeah, I think basically serves as a messenger for Peach, not just to tell about her status, but also to give Mario a clue to where to go next. Yep, here's Eldstar. And he'll be able to use the new ability because of him now, which is cool. Alright. No, I know how to use it. No, I don't want to hear it. I'm good, please. Alright. Yep. I'll try to rescue the 6 star spirits as much as I can. And let's go ahead and save. And let's get going. That means there'll be fish ourselves, apparently. Can't make this now, though. And go into the smoke pipe. Where's it go? It goes all the way up here. And up here is treasure chest, which contains a P Plus badge. Which I think we can do fine without, but never know. Just get moving. Don't need to deal with the Koopas just yet. Or at all. At least the ones over here. Just avoid them. Let's get the Firefly ride because it would be nice to have some sort of inventory. And whoops! I jumped on the spiky boom there. It's to be expected. Alright, let's bring Koopa out. Just have them power shell these bozos. I don't think we even get a peek from them anymore. If we do, stop once. Yep, just free. There's really no point playing these guys anymore. I feel like how you can't necessarily grind on enemies if you keep playing them over and over again. I'm just gonna, again, ignore these bozos and get going. Try to figure things out. Let's go see if there's anything that we can do in the Koopa Village before we proceed any farther. I feel like there's something about that formation. I put my mind on it. Let's go again. We're gonna go check out and see what the cute once. No, but yeah, there's gonna be more bumps, I believe. Alright. So what do you want? Oh, he wants a tape, huh? What's all tape? I don't know, but since he's just referring to it as the tape quotation marks, it's probably something a bit more inappropriate, inappropriate, as some star would say. Alright. Alright. Let's just... Yeah, let's go ahead and make our way back to, Toad Town and kind of get a feeling for where we're heading to next, but... And guess who's back? It's, Junior Trooper again. Nice skills there, buddy. Into the water, climb back up, and... Well, yeah, find something different dog depending on who's out when he shows up. That's kind of cool. And... Yeah, I remember you. And... Yep. He always seems to every time he does a new battle. In this case, he's hiding in the egg. In which case, I'm just gonna blow you up. That looks pretty well on him. We can also just him in, too. So nice. And yeah, still doesn't do too much damage. Just pretty effective. I think I'll go down after the next turn, I believe. This should be it. If not, then we'll turn up the arcade, but... Alright. Just smash the A button, and then... Yep, there it goes. Super normal, or was until he fell over, and he became normal. Pick that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Alright, let's skip and move on. Oof. Also a bad idea to stream on a Friday. That's on me. Nobody's watching. I don't care about you, Twink. I feel so daft right now. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Let's go check out the bat shop. Might have something interesting for us. That's fine, Daniel, but I think it switches out every time I go back and forth. I don't want those badges to come on a different type of badge, perhaps. Let's go and check it out. Yeah. It's where it changes. Do you have to buy a badge for it to change? I get the speedy spin. So, there's that. I'll equip it right now, actually, just to make the spin a bit more versatile. Yep, speedy spin. And that makes him go way much faster. Is this... Oh, sewers! Why not? Let's check it out. Anyways. Could be something interesting down here. Maybe not. We'll see. Pins. Oh, these guys are down here. The pretty looking Goombas. We can take care of them. Bounce, bounce. Snack. Do a little bit more damage than the average Goomba, but still not a big threat. Bounce, bounce. Boom! Okay then. Jump on him. Right. Let's get going. Let's grab this. Let's grab that. I don't want to have Spiky Goomba right now. We'll just dash our way out of here. That's actually much more effective than I thought it would be. Alright. I have a general idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just... oh, so... tired, scrambling. And... that's not good. I need to be in a good state of mind. I also need to do it on the schedule people are used to instead of switching it up and not getting good results. That's my fault. Probably judged things. Live and learn. I might have to KO over this. Can't be the fierce though. I have to maintain a positive attitude. At least I need to try to. Oh, let's talk to this flower dude over there. Maybe you can cheer my spirits up. Hello. Bob-omb. It means it was super important, so... yeah, let's keep a mental note about the men and like the seeds. We're going to be doing a lot of needless backtracking. Alright. And yes, this is the time you need to ride to actually get to the next area for the next star split, which we can do now because we took care of the block. Yep, we're coming, we're going. All aboard, party of one. No one else, just one. Nice little music here, and I think it's actually a remix of the Kalmar Desert music from Minecraft 64, which is not a cool reference. But so often, really. Like any references to like I think they don't Minecraft games are only really referenced in the Paper Mario series, all the way up. Well, aside from that one time in Super Mario 3D World. Chapter 2, The Mystery of Dry Ruins. The mystery that perplexed me for the longest time. Alright. Where are you then? Let's check the bushes and see if we can get something out of them. Right. Coins here, coins there, coins everywhere. Oh my god, egg. And an order. And I don't know where it came from, I don't know what to do with it, and there's another block, one that we can't do anything about just yet. Okay, that's gonna have to wait for another time. There you go. Couple of restoration of stuff. And who's over here? Oh boy. It's the paratrooper that's been looking for that delivers a mail. And we saw at the beginning of the game too, delivering mail as well, so... And we gotta go help him find his letter. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of that. And there's multi-moles around here too, which interesting. Yeah, there's a Waka. Seems to be nice, let's just leave him be. Not really, there's only enough people to go around it as it is. Not add to it, it's actually just right on time. Alright, I don't mind having to borrow a title on these guys, just we're gonna be finding a few of them, so... We got mission makers, huh? Okay. We got mission makers indeed. Gonna wipe me out if I don't do anything about it. But them up first. There we go. Yep. We'll steamroll now. Woohoo! Sleepy sheep. Gotta ignore that dude. Save points. Hopefully find the letter, wherever it may be. There it is. I'll get Koopa to retrieve it. I think we've won one letter, but we'll look. Oh no, not those guys. Weird rock enemies. Those guys are gonna be really annoying. Good thing I just sped across them all. That. Is anything down here? That's little shortcuts. Wherever it may be. Alright. Again, kind of fun exploring this area. A bit confusing, but manageable. And yeah, this whole section is very maze-like. And run away, run away, run away, run away, run away! I don't care about dealing with these guys right now. What's that? There you go, we got the honey syrup. Now so we have to slide down this way. We're up here, and what's over here? Another letter. How many more left do we have to get? I forgot. I sincerely did. Let's just hope not too many more. Whoops! Did it again! I stepped on my guy I shouldn't be stepping on. Alright, let's at least have Gumbara title on so I can get the general gist of how to deal with these guys in the future. Yeah, strong defense, spiky heads. Really tough enemies to deal with, at least this early on. Alright, we'll just have Bombette blown up. She's been very helpful so far. Alright, boom. 3 star points, we're good. We're good. Alright. Okay. Alright, down we go. And let's go check over here now. Let's see if there's anything that was over here. Could be, could not be. Not there just yet. But yeah, never let a... Looks like we're gonna have to fly over there, but how can we fly over there? Don't ask me, I've played the game before, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people already know what's going on, but I'm gonna pretend like I'm not because I'm just thinking that way. Oh. Alright, don't do nothing more. Let's get this over with. Let's just jump on the guys and body slam them and get some star points at the very least. Do some small grinding. Not die, hopefully. I can refresh myself if I need to. Let that slide. All the stars there. Alright. Let's try this again. Just trying to... I don't know. Just trying to keep going. Just... Let's see if we can get Parakeet to join us, at the very least. Alright, let's slide down here. Gonna be fun at the very least, which is fun. Alright, here we are. Okay, he needs 2 more, which we have. That's good. And... there you go, last letter. And yeah, you could replace by joining us, and I swear he's one of the best party members in terms of combat capabilities, in my opinion. Could just be me. Yep, yeah, okay. This chapter's a new party member. Yeah, you can send there's that side quest of delivering the rose themselves, which we may or may not do. I don't know. Alright. Let's hit save point first before we look anything up. There you go. And yeah, as well, the other abilities basically just carry over. And there's that weird looking vulture over there. With a 7th voice. It's the vulture of the Colonel! That's probably why. The Colonel's pet vulture. Look, I'll be honest. Yeah, we're gonna fight this guy. You could actually avoid fighting if you say for Luigi, but let's get some sort of challenge out of this. Alright. And yeah, big target, very hard to miss. Let's see if you can avoid taking much damage from it. Just one, but he kept Parakeet there, so let's jump on his head again. He's gonna wind up knocking him down again, isn't he? No, he got me, and he's gonna drop me. Alright, I'll give them some pain and retaliation. Alright, no need to panic, we can just refresh ourselves. Yeah, it's gonna make the game a whole lot easier and manageable. Getting 5 wild points and 5 HP. Okay. Yeah, it seems like that's very, very tricky. Not impossible for me to avoid. Alright. Maybe Parakeet can take him out with this next shot. Or not. That was pathetic. On both ends. Alright. Almost that time. Nice save, so I'm not too bummed out that something happens to me on this battle, but... Alright. No, and he went down. Excellent. Really excellent. I don't have to worry about that ever again. Whooped and... Gonna be booty own kind of it, evidently. Alright. That should get us out. Like nearing the end of Mount Rugged, I believe. There's a nice little hot box and a save box too to make that a lot more manageable. Okay. Oh, and who's this? I think if that's what I think it is. Let's go and ask him to talk to him. Yep, it's Colorado, and yeah, Koopa looks very good with the mustache on. Lovely. Alright. Yep, I want Koopa out to see this. It's this, and he's like super, super giddy to see him. Yep. And this is a fun big area to explore. There's bandits here who look quite the troublemakers. Oh yeah, those weird tornado things. Which look like they would come from a pre-existing game, but they're not. Weird, big, huge level with lots of things to check out and do. Trying to find a certain thing I remember being in this desert. Trying to find the oasis. Where it is, though, I do not remember, and I probably will not find it. Oh. Alright. Nah, it's just a big empty space of nothing now. Oh, very close by, but there's a bunch of bandits too that are gonna mess us up if we don't get out of here. Yep. And this nifty little thing is a super block. Which not only makes like a Prime Member stronger, but gives them a new ability. Let's give it to Parakeet because why not? I think he deserves it. He deserves a promotion. A promotion! If you will. Let's get this hot box, even though we didn't need it. Alright. Oh, a lime! I think there's a lemon in the other tree. Yep. And I believe there's a lot of big potential for having those, so... Let's keep them clean. Don't forget the palm trees when nothing comes out. Alright. Let's just ignore you guys for a while. I'm good. And... Yep. Glad I outpost now. And oh, here he is. Was expecting to see him so early, but yeah, check Gizmo. Let's do a quiz. And magically appearing eyes, magically appearing assistant. It's Gumbalia, I believe. Yep, and we got a soft piece, and he'll just show up whenever he wants to, whatever he wants, basically. There's a Mouser, what is he doing? Let's face it, well, Mousers were enemies in Yoshi's Island are always friendly-ish in, the Paper Mario games. You're looking kind of suspect. What's that all about? It's follow that. Yeah, I can actually keep up with them thanks to my little speed boost. What's that all about? I forgot, honestly. Let's figure that out for ourselves. Yep. Know about that. Alright. Again, kind of a few little areas to explore. Oh, who's over here? It's one of the magician siblings. Lily. Who can make you lucky or unlucky. Alright. And yeah, it's very unpredictable. Like, I don't think I need to use it too often in the game. Like, it can be very counterintuitive at times. Is there anything special about the Toad House here? No, there wasn't. Hmm. I'm trying to remember what to do, actually. It's been so long that I forgot. Just so you know. Oh yeah, stuff about the desert. It's not that confusing to navigate if you once you know the gist of it. Yep, we both have second degree cards. Were incredible that way. I think I have a vague memory of what to do, actually, believe it or not. It's been a while, but let's go ahead and see if my hunch is correct. If I was going in here. Spite. 2 of those. 2 of these. I'm gonna go sell him something because I don't need all the items. I can have the fight jar. I don't think I'm gonna be needing it anytime soon. Alright, let's get the dried shroom. There we go. Right. There you go. Yep. Yeah, I have a lemon. Yep. Well, I forgot to need them. Mushroom, just to kind of... Okay. Yeah, I bought in the wrong order, that's what happens. Let's go ahead and get on the right order then. Dried shroom, dusty hammer. Alright. I knew I was just being wrong there, but... Yep. I know Miss Mustafa. Go up? How do I go up? I think you can go from the one area that the one Sheik Mouse was hanging out at. Sheik Mouse. Alright. Up here. There. Oh, I never let it too. That's good to know. And that's a okay, chaos over here. I don't feel so sure about myself going over there. And hello there. Mustafa, and that is very obvious. And apparently he doesn't like using his wheeling for some reason. He really likes nice guys, very nice guys. I need to do a dry ruins. Yep. And we're basically trying to get in so we can rescue those star spirits. Yeah, we basically have to use the pulse thing to find ruins and do the second dungeon. Yeah, it's been very super quick. I think this has been the quickest I've actually been done this part of the game, actually. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and try to find yeah, try to find it. Oh, no. It bleeps more and more the closer you get to it. Yep. We are getting closer. Now getting colder. We're getting warm again. It's getting really closer. Getting colder again. Let's see. Getting cold again. Getting warm again. Yep. Here we are. This is where we need to be all this time. Again, if you know what you're doing, it's not really hard to navigate dry ruins. There's something else that got carried over to another Mario game. In this case, mine called Double Dash. So the dry ruins there as well. Everybody's panicking and freaking out and lots dismayed, hopeful. There it is. There's dry ruins. The second dungeon already. Let's go ahead and go on in. Wood. This scared me witless as a kid. Like, seriously. This freaked me out so much that for a while I didn't want to go explore this dungeon. Because it was that, unsettling to me. Alright, let's deal with these, memory pokies, I believe they're called. Too long about that. Right. Let's do this. Down. Let's do this turn. Good enough. Too early. This should be good. Yep, it's on already. Star points to me. That's all. There's a badge in there. I think it's a really useful badge. Let's get it. Alright. Dodge that one. Blocked it, I thought I could say. Right. Let's go ahead and get a badge though. That'd be really helpful. Spike shield, which lets my jump on spiked enemies. Do I have an FBP to use it? Probably not. Actually, I do. This one I think is essential. So yeah, spike enemies are a joke now. Perfect. Let's change to Koopa. Maybe we should give him the power up, but whatever. Uh-oh, I've been poisoned. Not good. So Koopa do another power shot on them. That should take him out. Might as well take up shape. And he's very close to leveling up. Let's go check down here first. There's a key, and that was quick. Feels like there should be much more to check out and explore. Alright. Go ahead and use it. This is a room full of sand. What does the switch do? Ooh, what does this button do? It lowers the sand. And makes it use across the room down below. Upside down there that way though. Alright. Double checking things. The weird thing that reminds me of, it's supposed to be a chain chomps, but they look more like Pac-Man to me, but... Let's try to explore down here. And again, this scared me so much. Again, every time that happened, I ran out of the temple itself, even though there was no reason I should have. Oh, there's something over here that we can't get just yet. I wonder what that is. Alright. No time to guess now, let's just proceed forward. Let's check out this Buzzy Beetle. Go from that. 2, and there we go. Now I'll show him. Maybe I'll take at least one out. Yep. Let's keep them volatile on them, that would be very good, very nice. I don't feel like I'm gonna die these things soon, so... Yep. High defense unless you tip them over my back. which case they don't have much defense at all. Yep. Okay. Can Pancake carry me over here yet? Oh no. I think he should be able to, but I could be wrong. Yep. Let's get a mud to open this. And look, another little sand pit we have to drain to progress farther. And you can be down there. Should be very helpful. Wait, there's a star piece, let's get that at the very least. Alright. Get over here, got the key. Move on. Down here, I believe. Yep. Down here. Maybe bring KK out. I kind of trust his judgment here right now. What's the switch do again? It flips the position of the thing. Which has got its uses, but I think I just messed it up there. I just opened up a bunch of pokies. The slumber. Oh, nothing a little hammer can't take care of. Right. Take care of you. That's not gonna take care of you. Buttons don't have me to spikes. These are gonna need to touch stuff now though. That's gonna pay off actually. Okay. I'll switch you off the Koopa because I don't think things through. Be fresh because I don't want more to die just yet. Let's do this. Keep going. Let's keep doing this. Yay, we leveled up. Let's actually increase our health potion. That's beneficial, so I don't have to worry about dying all the time. Alright. Oh, goody. It's a swoop then. I forgot how you deal with those guys normally. I gotta take care of Pokey at the very least. Oops. Take me Pancake to deal with that little pest. Alright. There you go. I should get him off his perch. I should be able to hit him. Swoop that. There we go. Piece of cake. Oops. I didn't get a chance to actually hit him because I'll slow the draw. Took out the swoop already. There we go. One less pest to deal with. And just two of these pokies left. Just have Parquet shell shot the last one. And there we go. Left. I should open the way forward now. Or the way back, I should discuss. Alright, let's go ahead and get the key. Flip out this key. And oh great, more exploration here. Lovely. What's over here? And the scare results starting to drop off, but there's something, seems like there might be something really neat here, so let's go and check that out. It's gonna... The little platforms are gonna flip over. That's the big puzzle of this area. Hitting the switches properly so you can actually get to the big treasure. Oh. Wish I could just slick through the bars, but nope, nothing to do. I just messed the puzzle solution up because I'm a dummy. Let's fix that. Let's make it right. Oof. There we go. We just have to take the stairs straight up and we'll get to the treasure. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. What is it? It's a new hammer! Which can break those gray blocks and the stone blocks and does more damage in fights now. So it's super useful in this area. There's plenty of places we can go double check now that we have it. Let's have one back worse up first, because let's not go down there just yet. Let's play more to check out before we do that. Like I saw some places where the box could come in handy, but even with that in mind, I think I am probably going to be done for that. Let's just get to the save block so we can save the progress. I've just never been so bummed in my life before. Well, I've been worse, but doesn't matter what I say, nobody's watching. Not gonna say anything obscene, not anything nasty. People might watch the VODs. But, alright, we got to the save point, and... Oof. Thank you all for watching. If you did watch this, I'll resume playing this game Saturday, the proper time, hopefully. I've learned from my mistakes, and you guys will be watching me tomorrow. I'll do things Wednesdays 5 to 8 as expected. Perfect Dog. I'll do it Saturdays 5 to 8 as expected for this game. I won't break away from my schedule ever again. I'll be predictable. I'll do it when you guys feel like watching me. Stay safe, take care. I'm sorry I sound defeated, but it's been a rough day. It's been a rough stream, honestly. I'm tired. Can't hide how I feel right now. But stay safe, stay happy, be merry. Hope you found something interesting. I hope you guys will find tomorrow's stream entertaining. Until then, farewell and best of luck to everyone.